Alright, Madame Melville.
Haven't you
will go
learned by
through-
now? All the pretty ones are vampires.
Madame Melville will now.
I just sit there and
I'm going through the pockets and looking for things.
Alright, you can use your investigate.
No one cares.
Yeah, it's a good thing you auto-kill them, because vampires are freaking nasty if they actually don't want to break out and fight you. They can take a bad
one
karma to do
success.
plus 8 damage.
One
Well,
success.
so that just means that once you figure out it's a vampire, you kill it.
Yeah, you kill immediately.
And it spends a lot of time trying to make an effort making sure you don't know that
Yeah.
you can kill it that way.
Yeah, it's a success.
Okay. You go through his pockets, you actually find an agency ID.
He was working for the agency. Of course he was. Those British bastards.
We just killed a member of the agency who was also a vampire.
It could be fake.
It must be communist infiltration.
This will, of course, be war between Russia and Britain.
Maybe American Britain?
And right that it
What?
could be.
Maybe American Britain?
No,
I
we're
don't
in.
understand a word
we're
you
in-
said. You need to enunciate clearly, my St. Petersburg. Alright, I'm gonna go through his ashes as well. Do I find anything?
It's a corpse.
Okay. These corpses as well. Do I find anything?
Oh no, she already found though all the
Okay.
interesting stuff.
On the
The interesting bit was that he was actually an agency agent.
I'd like to.
Did his
search
agency
pockets.
ID say that he was a
Just to
vampire?
loot any money. See if he had
Okay, yeah,
any drugs.
he has some money, you know, a driver's license.
What's his name?
One success.
Don't ask a DM in a one shot what an NPC's name is after he's already
After
dead.
he's dead.
Rutherford.
Does he have any money or drugs?
He has money, but no drugs.
Nah. How much money does he have?
Enough to buy drugs.
He has 30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Of
30
money.
pounds of what?
Of money, you idiot.
Of cocaine.
It's a barter system.
Okay, no, to
Obviously, we need to use this to control the prison population.
Okay, so no, the goal of the
His name is
campaign.
Bob Dole.
They're supposed to wipe out all the vampires in Edinburgh. They actually just killed the head vampire in Edinburgh. So now they got to deal with all the minions.
So it's not a Lost Boys situation where killing the head vampire destroys the rest of them.
No.
Okay, that would be too
didn't-
easy.
That didn't
That'd be too
necessarily work in Lost Boys either.
I need some cards.
Oh wait, no, it was just that they thought the wrong person was. Never mind. I'm not talking about that anymore because maybe some people haven't finished watching that movie.
I'd like to search the house, see if there's a basement.
Well, it's going pretty well so far. Anyone
Okay.
want coffee?
Go on roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
I
have
hand
caught the
you a flask of
signs
whiskey.
of communist
Do I
vampire
find a basement?
infiltration.
I grab
It's a
it
wine
out of
cellar
your
now.
hand
The
and
wine cellar.
chug the whole thing.
Yeah, there's no coffee in it. It's just whiskey.
Yeah,
Anything.
No. It's, drinking is one of my flaws.
Is there anything particularly suspicious about this wine cellar?
It's full of wine.
Does it have any signs of microwaves?
Nobody
You're not
uses,
down there.
nobody uses
well,
wine
sorry,
cellars
I
for
was
wines
under the
anymore.
impression I was also wandering through looking for things.
Right, but he specifically went to find downstairs to the basement.
I go down there and start selling full wine bottles. Isn't that just like a decadent
Yeah.
Britain?
Yeah, but yeah, wine racks are actually there's a cask, which
Pushing their bourgeoisie ideals.
which
Did
actually
I hear
has
some let's see.
a
You're in a
top
different
that's
room.
open.
I know I'm in. Well, that was a player comment.
If I look inside, what do I see?
Inside the cask, you see some coffins and 3 beautiful women waking up in them.
Fellas, we got company down here.
Okay, I walk down with the bottle of wine in either hand. And say, oh, hello.
Madam.
Oh no, they're inside the giant cask.
I see.
Yeah,
So
Madam
he's on
Melville-
top of this cask, looking down and saying, "You guys have company."
Okay, I climb up to the top of the cask and lean over.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, ladies.
This is
Like
where it
West
gets
Travel.
hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Madam
it is.
Melville will get there as soon as her high heels
Scrabble.
will let her.
All right.
I'm on my
What's
way.
Scrabble?
I reach into my jacket and I pull out my travel Scrabble and just give it a shake with a suggestive wink.
You give the bag a suggestive waggle as you wink seductively at the vampiress.
At this point, I would like to pull out my wooden-tipped darts.
Steel body made of silver.
It's like, actually, if we're fighting vampires in the Van Helsing tradition, they'd still be affected by silver. Continue.
Vampire? What? Who are you calling vampires?
I was calling everybody vampires. What? Vampires? Where?
I would like to,
I thought somebody upstairs was a vampire, but it turned out to be a corpse.
Someone's used a corpse upstairs! There are dead people in here?
I'm gonna shoot him with darts!
There are gonna be some re-dead people in
And I'm
here.
using karma, so I can use 5 dice. How much karma do I have?
I really appreciate how well you said that. You're like, I'm gonna shoot him with darts!
Yes.
He's enthusiastic. I like
Someone
that.
needs to make fan art of that. That's amazing.
Jarenth says +1 for the improving southern drawl.
Cold.
Anyway. Right, so sorry, you were rolling for
Is it
darts.
3? I want to use a 5.
Okay.
Magic. Just fucking blame magic.
But
Use magic.
I'll claim it. You can do it because it's awesome. Go ahead.
Alright.
We've actually made Nick
2
forget what the
successes.
rules were.
Hopefully these women are actually vampires.
They're
Alright.
not.
They're thralls.
You managed to hit one of them.
Alright.
You have to spend karma to make sure you kill it.
This might just be their stash, you realize.
I'll spend the karma. Is it a vampire? Did it die and all that?
It immediately corpseifies.
Good. I
Ha-ha.
got one of them.
Like,
Another dead
corpse!
body.
She was a vampire this whole time? I like
She was
how
a
these
corpse this whole
Scottish
time?
vampires also have the southern belt.
You know, and Madame Melville
It's
will get there
contagious.
just in time to declare everything communist.
Well,
I knew it! There were communist vampires in this cask of
was a
ale!
vampire all along.
Save us! Save us! There's a corpse in here! There's a corpse in the coffin!
I'm gonna shoot her with the next girl with more darts.
I think you'll find that's legal tender.
I'll get
No.
I'll get there. I'll get down there eventually.
Damn it, girl, stop moving!
A one
You're throwing darts at us! We're not targets!
Yeah, you are. You're vampires.
You're way
They look at each other. You're a vampire!
You're way
Get away from me! Get away from me! They're scrambling up
I don't
opposite
pretend
the
to
cast.
understand what's happening.
Wait, I thought there were only 2 of them. There were 3?
Well,
There were
you killed
3
one.
in
Uh-huh.
And the other 2 just looked at each other like,
Oh.
you're a vampire, and they're scrambling up, trying to scramble opposite sides of the cask.
I didn't know you were packing a staple remover.
What?
He's distracted and his word goes out.
What?
Tell me when Madam will get
You
down.
guys
Do
can
you
show up at
hear
this
the
point.
words coming out of my mouth?
We're all there at this point.
Okay. Staple gun.
Yo, wizard Harry.
Steak gun. By the way, what's the quirk with the steak gun?
Okay. Does it shoot stakes?
Yes.
Okay.
It
It's a
shoots
6
processed
shooter.
meat.
It's a 6-shooter
Not
that
actual
shoots
steaks.
steaks.
It's more like a hamburger
Alright.
gun.
So it's a giant, oversized revolver.
Yes.
They're like,
It's basically
Hand
the
cannon.
Hellboy.
Yes,
It's
the
basically the
Hellboy
Hellboy
cannon,
revolver
yeah.
that shoots
it's
wooden spikes.
okay.
Agent
I
Madam
think
with
the
the steak gun, yeah.
You know, I've seen so many dumb bullshit vampire fighting automatic weapons in movies. I really just once want somebody in the military to take on a grant and be like, okay, let's build an action. We don't need it. We'll never need it.
It's called a harpoon
But let's
gun.
build an actual
and they
vampire
work.
fighting automatic weapon.
Well, an automatic weapon.
Oh, no.
The
Like, let's
repeating crossbow
Huge
would
kickback.
probably
Because I want to
be the
know
most-
what it would look like if it wasn't designed by some bored art, like Guillermo del Toro type in a sketchbook. What would it look like if somebody actually just wanted it to kill vampires really quickly and not break down?
Why, it would look like the BB.
Actually, I would imagine it would look a bit like a Tommy gun.
I was actually thinking it looked like a grenade launcher.
Yeah, probably.
Similar vein, I think.
Anyhow, the
Anyway, the
quirk.
quirk is
The
that
belt
you
feed.
fire, and then
Spring loaded.
it just keeps spinning. See, it's like,
Like a bunch
get,
of
do,
onions.
no, damn it.
And I have to be
You
like,
gotta-
Sam.
Yeah, it's like, no, stop, ow, stop. Okay, there.
This is why.
No, wait, that's the empty one.
This is why Agent Madam wears purple gloves.
So if
On
they're purple
one,
gloves,
I
you
will
get all
attack.
ripped up.
They're not even in initiative. They're freaking out because they think the other one's a vampire.
Well, in which
They
case I
don't
will
know they're
attack.
fucking.
Okay.
They don't know they're vampires.
Or they're trying really hard to convince you that they're not.
Oh my god, I actually have successes here. I have 3 successes.
All right, that will deal Q scratches.
I will increase that to
Do you want to take karma to auto kill?
yes.
All right, you shoot a stake straight through one's heart,
Oh.
Yes.
Oh god.
immediately corpsifying it.
Oh god.
Take that,
and then-
communist
vampire
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 They
scum!
keep spinning.
And now
That-
I spend my next spin trying to stop the gun from spinning.
And then the other one's like, ah, she was a vampire too. Turns and actually wily coyotes through the side of the cask with the supernatural strength from being a vampire.
Can I pay the karma for the cast to instantly impale her in the heart?
No, you have to attack her. Otherwise, vampires would be the easiest shit to kill ever.
I'm
Just
thinking
build
Black Card to
everything
kill
out
a
of
vampire
wood.
boss.
You have to succeed on an attack first.
I want to call up on a contact. Van Helsing.
The chat's been demanding
That's
that
what
we
we
have a
need.
Dutch vampire.
Another
hunter.
core character.
Or Acme Vampire Killing Service.
That would be Madam.
If they
Agent
exist,
Madam.
why do we exist?
Yes. Agent Madam and the rest of us killing them with wooden
Because
guns.
everything that there's a government agency for, there's probably a private company trying to.
Okay.
Yeah. So is
Anyway.
is the captain going to get a shot at one of them,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, you have an
Yeah,
active.
I'm going to attempt shoot it with my silver bullet gun.
wooden bullets for this time?
Well, vampires don't like so it's not going to kill it outright, but we'll slow it down because silver and vampires don't.
Or
mix.
it might kill it, I don't know. Who knows?
But just hit it real
A
hard.
Actually, it was
shooting!
killed with the silver knife spoilers.
I got a 2.
Spoiler.
That will deal 1 scratch.
Okay.
And in the agency universe, vampires are not vulnerable to silver.
Are not.
They're not. Their weaknesses are fire, garlic, sunlight, and crosses.
What shoots cross bullets then?
That
Just so
sounds
you
like-
take silver bullets and you inscribe a cross on them, and then they're holy bullets.
Okay, Jared, you can tell
Yes.
I was gonna say you just
Forget blessing
you said
them.
it's
Just
like,
put it into the cast.
Hold on,
of the
guys,
door.
guys.
you can let Blackfox know I'll do that as soon as I get computer access again. It's currently in the room with sleeping people in it.
What does it say?
It's
Don't worry about it. It's just
Yeah,
add
I
an
got
edit or something.
Well,
Okay. So did you want to do something common?
almost like the bullets themselves. Or...
Can I ride down the cast behind her? And, like.
I don't understand.
She's currently trying to
what
run
you're
up the
doing.
stairs.
Oh, run up this. I thought. Never mind.
Surf down the stairs and
Do we have
drop
an
her off?
initiative order?
High heels.
No.
Not really, just
Okay.
because the
High
the
heels.
I'm
vampire
really
is
sorry.
not
Upstairs.
really aware
Alright,
that
I'm
You haven't
she's
acted
in
yet.
combat and that she's a
In the
vampire.
basement.
Alright, so she just bursts through this cast, right?
Yeah.
What are
It's
my
made
heels
of
made of?
banded wood.
Yes.
So when she blows through, some of the planks are probably going to bend and then spring back in place. I'm
Probably.
going to use that as a springboard to launch myself out the staircase and attack her.
Okay.
Is that a ridiculous stunt?
Yes.
Okay,
Where
that's
you at?
3 successes.
Alright, versus...
Uh,
Oh wait, that she can only ever roll 2 dice for that. So yeah, you succeed.
Hata! Why did I do that?
It's like, strange man on me! Strange man on me!
So why am I holding her?
Alright. So I can do this!
Well, I do declare...
I'm on the other side of her. 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 I'm on the other
Turn
side
her
of her.
around, boy! Turn her around!
Yeah, and I've got the
Oh
steak gun.
This is no way to treat a lady.
All right, guys. The steak gun and the darts at the same time. Yes?
Alright.
Let's do this!
Basically, we just surround the vampire and double tap the crap out of it.
No successes.
Sorry, I have some cocked dice. Where did that other one go? I have 1 success.
Alright.
Wait, was that... Yeah, I have all 5 dice.
I
are
also
accounted
have a
for.
success in the shooting categories.
Yeah, so the
We
snake
just
gun,
are
the
surrounding
real
the
gun.
vampire and beating and or shooting it to death.
Okay.
The darts
So,
miss.
the darts miss, nearly hitting you.
Mm-hmm.
With the giant oversized stake gun, it still sprays like, click. Nope, caught one of the empty chambers.
So 1 success doesn't work?
Huh.
Yeah.
All
Doesn't
three of
work.
them. All 3 of them were staplers.
And
What are the
then-
odds.
And then yours actually hits.
Yay.
But you have normal bullets.
Wait.
Yes, but I
you
have normal.
1 success.
Yes, I said 1 success.
I
don't.
have 1 success.
She rolled-
I
gun
don't have a
has the quirks
special gun.
separate.
I just have a gun
Oh,
that happens
okay.
to
Yeah.
have bullets.
Yeah. Right, so he can't auto kill it if he hits. But his gun always works.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So
You auto kill if you hit, but you're every time you shoot, you either have to take an action to say, no, rather than rolling when I could roll, I'm gonna stop the gun.
Okay, so I'm just...
Or I'm risking that on one success. No, I just fail to trigger.
Okay.
I have kind of a silly question to ask. How many vampires are there supposed to be in Scotland?
At least 4.
No, sir, at least
No
1.
fewer than 4.
I'm gonna call back. I pull out my phone
As many as there are communists
and I
in
dial the
Scotland.
American headquarters.
While holding the vampire?
Alright, give me 1 sec to pull up the actual name for the American equivalent. They actually have one.
Oh really?
Yeah. The agency is specifically the British name.
Oh, I didn't...
Here we are. You call up Unit X. So,
Someone
Unit
says,
X.
oh god.
Yeah, Unidex. How many
They're
staplers
making
are there in
cross
Scotland?
puns
I need
now.
to figure on that immediately.
What's the...
Sorry. We're the FBI. We don't know what's happening in Scotland.
Who would I call to find out what's happening in Scotland?
Those fuckers over at the CIA. Click.
I'm calling the CIA.
Hello?
Hello,
Is this
CIA.
the federal government? Yes. I require an adult!
Alright.
Hello, CIA.
Who's speaking?
I need to know who I can get in touch with to find out how many staplers there are in Scotland at the moment.
The Scottish government. Click.
I'm gonna call the Scottish government. Hello, Scottish government. I need to know who do I need to ask to find out how many vampires there are in Scotland.
Sir, are you okay?
Is there some kind
We
of agency
refer
I
you
can call
to
and
a
have that information?
psychiatric
Is there some kind
Sir, you need to check into a mental institution. Click.
Calling the mental institution.
No, just call the agency.
The agency, those British
Is that more than
bastards.
prank calls
We
about
already
them
know I have a
vampires?
spy.
He's just like, why are you shooting me?
I'm calling the agency. On
Okay,
his
while
phone.
they're dealing with
Yes.
this, I'm stopping my gun from staying.
Okay, roll to succeed. Stop the gun.
Roll my weapon.
Probably just two. Unless you
So
want.
not my weapon gadget use.
That's specifically weapon gadget use for shooting things.
Fine.
If there's just one skill, which is like all gadgets ever, it's kind of brokenly good.
2.
All right, you stop it.
Yay.
I'm gonna throw one more goddamn dart at this harlot.
Harlot.
She's a walker of the night. A night walker.
A harlot.
One
You
success.
wound me,
You
sir.
fail.
Nope, she gets one success.
In fact, we don't wound her.
It's like you're attempting to stab me through the heart.
Well, that is the idea, little miss.
She's tempting fate pretty hard.
Okay.
Alright, tell me when I can next
All right,
go.
Clockwork. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to...
When they come for you.
Commence with the stabbings! I whip out a wooden stake and commence with stabbings.
Okay.
Stabbings.
I have 2 successes.
All right. That will succeed with 2. Do you want to take bad karma to auto succeed?
No. I will extend this module for all it is
It's
worth.
not a module.
No, I'm just gonna stand up.
Also, Loa, there was already
I have
an
wooden
undead
heels.
Mufasa. Did you not see that whole scene where he saw the ghost of his father?
I'm just gonna stomp her with my wooden heels. I assume this is hand to hand.
Yeah.
Your
Foot to mouth.
Your forte, of
This
course.
is my forte. Up 1. Fail. While
on both
calling
sides.
up the agency on
Okay.
his phone.
All right. Like,
When it next reaches 3, I have to actually.
hello.
Give me that.
No, no.
Hello, is this the agency?
I want to call
Who's
your
this?
voice.
This is Special Agent Xerxes Rasputin, Washington. From the Kremlin.
Rasputin? Did I hear Rasputin?
I need to know. I need to... They hung up on me.
Give me that. Ding, 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 ding.
The utter surprise
Hello?
and hurt on your face when you said they hung up on you was very funny.
Hello, is it agency?
Who's calling?
Xerxes' friend.
Like,
Click.
hello.
You guys have a cell phone in the 60s?
It's Victoria.
They're
Answer
both
my
very rich.
answer my goddamn question about these goddamn staplers in this goddamn Edinburgh.
I'm tired of these
Click.
motherfucking vampires
Wow.
in this
Let me try this.
I have no
Scotland.
successes at all.
Okay.
Alright, I dial the agency.
Hello.
Hello, baby. I was wondering if you'd like to play Scrabble on a nice
All right.
Um,
Bro, the one's just like,
We're the best.
These are actual
So-
vampires, yes.
I have
Hello,
faithless-
I'm gonna walk.
And she faints.
I'm
Hello,
gonna-
agency. Do you have battle
trying to
toads?
catch her? Hold on. Does anyone try to catch her? As
Hello,
she faints?
agency. Do you have
No.
prints
Is
over
it
to the
wooden
camera?
stairs?
Weren't they? Weren't they?
Wooden stairs?
No.
No, they got off her to call. So she
Uh,
faints.
I'm not necessarily close enough to
Alright,
catch
so
her.
she faints, lands on the says, "You are all horrible people. Not a gentleman among you."
I
I
captured
begin-
this
I'm
time.
just gonna walk straight up.
I begin
It's-
singing and clapping. Let it die, let it die, let it wither up and die.
and just push the dart straight through her heart.
Okay, go ahead and roll darts.
If I fail this, I will cry.
You need 2 successes.
God damn it.
A horrible catcher says cat.
God damn it.
No.
Somehow I miss her heart from right at her.
It's
like,
a small
oh,
dart.
Why are you trying to stab me? Why are you trying to stab me there?
So I'm gonna hand the phone to
Okay.
team leader. Maybe you should try. You seem like a swab.
Madam
individual.
Melville.
Give me a
will now
minute. I'm in the
attempt
middle
to
of a stabbing.
Click.
Someone's getting good for a
Click.
stabbing.
Oh my lord.
Alright.
Gratuitous German accent
I'm
from out
on
of nowhere.
3.
Click,
Oh,
click, click,
we're
click,
both on
click,
3.
click,
I
click, click.
suppose-
We're on no initiative. Just
Ring a ding
like she's
ding.
not trying to stop
Ring a
it.
ding.
Let's actually ask this time.
Ring a ding ding.
Beedo, beedo.
2.
Yep, that gets her.
Ring a ding ding.
Bad karma to auto succeed and kill her.
Ring a ding ding.
I'd wind up at -4.
That's fine. Ring a ding.
You're allowed to be at -4. You can't be any lower.
Ring a ding
Yeah,
ding.
I'll just do
Ring a
that.
ding.
All right.
ding.
Stake goes through. She gets corpseified. They take her phone.
We
How many
have
vampires are in
eliminated
Edinburgh?
the communist threat to vampires.
Click.
Okay, that was actually mission critical information. That you didn't give us.
Yeah.
Okay,
The response
so
to hello was how many vampires are in Edinburgh. Click.
All right, I'm going to give the phone to. Wait, who's the most responsible person here? I'm going to give it back.
excuse me, you're trying to call government agencies, aren't you? I happen to have some contacts in government.
I take,
So do
Can we
we.
resolve this
I-
with that?
You're out of bad
Alright,
karma to
that's
take.
it. I have contacts.
Oh, you're right.
I'm using them.
okay, I take the
You're
phone
right,
and I
am out of
call.
karma.
Okay.
I submit my agent password number so that they know who I am.
Okay.
And I just say, all right, I'm team leader on blah blah blah, access codes, whatever. I need to know our information about the vampire nests in Edinburgh. How many of them are there? Do we have even a rough estimate?
All right. Are you going to pull rank to make sure they give you the information right now?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Bad karma.
The rank is being pulled.
Okay.
Finally.
So.
I have to do everything around here.
Shut up.
I have to save you all from being hypnotized by vampires.
All right. So she runs off, and she comes back like. Based off of previous estimates of vampire populations, one scourge.
What's that mean?
You're on the phone.
Remind me how much a scourge is.
It's 47.5.
One master vampire and 2 to 4 underlings.
Are we done here?
We have one more underling to find.
Right?
There's not actually any more vampires, but I am convinced there are more vampires. Because
Yes,
we have not
Madame
found the
Melville
fourth
agrees
one.
there must be vampires.
All right.
Because there must be more communism in Scotland.
And then,
than we
so,
have
do you hang up?
found.
Do you hang up?
I thank the lady for her time, and then hang up.
All right. You hang up, and then you realize you're in the middle of a wine cellar that's filled with wine.
Good God! All my problems are solved.
All right, you get 1 good karma if you start boozing
Yes,
up right now.
yes, all this and more.
Okay. Team leader's getting drunk.
Does good karma cancel out bad karma, or do you have both simultaneously?
They cancel each other out. It's a
Okay.
scale. You slide up and down.
All right, I say we. All right, looks like we're done here. I said we take the plane back to Russia.
What? Russia, you
Don't
said.
turn
I knew
around.
you were a communist
The
spy.
commissar's in town.
Communist spy? Where?
You are a communist spy, just like they were not sure they were
Ooh,
vampires. She's now going to proceed.
So you're holding a gun, right?
Yes,
I
I'm
point my
holding
gun at you and say,
a steak
"Hey,
gun."
give me the gun. Give me the gun." Stick up robbery.
Okay.
That's 2
Well,
successes.
if he's convinced me he's a vampire and a communist spy, I'm going to roll weapon gadgetry at
Well,
him.
no, this I'm trying
He's
to
trying to
take your
He's
gun.
trying to intimidate you right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to
Roll
rob
resistance.
you.
He's trying to
You have
rob you of
resistance
your
All
to
right,
gun.
intimidate.
I hate to do this, agent. Give me a gun.
I have no successes.
All
All
right.
right. Now your wallet. Come on.
That's highway robbery.
I can't believe this indignity. I am robbed at gunpoint. We were both
Alright.
Pizza coupons. Thank you.
I'm
By,
going to
uh,
attempt to
a communist
Throw-
vampire spy.
throw a dart through each hand.
Of who?
Him.
Okay, roll to avoid getting hit in the hands.
Should I do this by doing a backflip, for example, or would this should I just roll straight dodge?
Just roll straight dodge.
One
Alright.
success.
God damn. You miss.
So
Hey,
you've been,
keep it cool. Keep it cool there, lamp.
so you have thus far aided and abetted the enemy.
You're getting drunk right now, remember?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I don't care.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah. I should
I've
know
now
that.
become the responsible
that
one.
despite aiding and abetting the enemy by becoming the vampire's mind slave, the fact that he immediately suspected the guy was a vampire on no proof at all was the reason you found out he was a
I'm going this
vampire.
way, and then going this way. Like, aha, joke's on all of you. I've been a double agent the whole time. I'm actually working for the agency. And none of you Russian suckers saw it coming.
You're the communist spy. I knew
Alright.
it. You can't
Comment.
fool me.
Take a point of good karma. He's so hot right now, sticking everything up.
You want him to stick it up somewhere else.
Yes.
Yes, she's now going to. I don't
I
know.
have a private plane. Let's go to Russia.
What
Play
should I
Scrabble.
do?
Alright.
Finally, someone wants to play Scrabble.
I am going to throw sleep
She's
powder
going. She can't
on
think of
them.
anything
Okay.
else.
Doesn't matter.
So she's going
I
to
guess.
use
Resist
the,
sleep power, you guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Stick up robbery is useful.
Single.
This is probably be 2.
Yeah, no successes again. I seem to have really
Oh,
bad
no
luck
success.
about this.
Hello,
So, comment-
agency. Is your refrigerator running?
All right.
Because tell us how many goddamn
You
vampires
drop.
there are.
No.
You don't.
Yes.
Oh, was I not rolling resistance for that?
Yeah, he was just about to play Scrabble
He was
with
trying
me.
to put you to sleep.
Hey, she was just about to play
I
Scrabble
was
with me.
rolling
That's
for
the
them.
one with the
Okay. I remove all of the weapons of the communist spy, and I'm now going to tie him up to
Wait,
that
no.
cask.
Wait.
Those rolls
Victoria?
were for mine.
Yeah. Okay.
I threw sleep powder at
Sleep
them.
powder.
Those rolls
This
were
one
for
fell
them.
asleep. This one didn't.
Oh, okay.
And I've
sorry.
got your gun.
Yes.
Alright, I was confused about
Janie
who had
got a
failed
gun?
that
Clever
roll.
Rooskies.
Alright,
We
she's
slipped you
going
the
to
Mickey.
pull out the She's going to pull
we
out
put a
this-
small Mickey watch.
gadget
In your
that
Alright, where are your 2
was
flaws again?
My two flaws are conspiracy theorist and McCarthyist, but they might be too close to each other, so I may need to relabel one.
McCarthyist is a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I know.
There's a type of
So
conspiracy theorist.
I think I may change blank conspiracy theorist to paranoid.
This is a great time to find out and change this now, right as we're about to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will give you a point of good karma. To remember that
paranoid.
Ma'am, the Gynobot, was the one who actually brought him in.
She is the one. Also, I'm going to attack him with the.
Oh my god!
Moonfo.
She's a British spy!
Yes, she is a British spy working for communism. And also, at the next
I hate you,
opportunity, I will probably attack him.
The
with
one time I get cock blocked, it's by you.
with the gel gun of fucking cream.
Oh, you're playing on new gadget?
No, I had that one. I kept the karma loss for that.
Right. Okay. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm going to sort of back towards the door, keeping my unstrained on you.
Yeah, I mean you were at the door.
All right, no, none of you follow me. Everyone, it has been a distinct pleasure working with you. I realize sometimes my slang is a little hard to translate. By that I meant go fuck yourselves.
Alright. You're basically standing in the vampire at this point. You're gonna have an allergic reaction if you point of good karma.
I see. And remember, the next time you want a job done right, always this.
I spray him with the gel gun of moon blocking.
Okay,
cream.
go.
I
Go
was
ahead and roll defense for this.
waiting for the opportunity. I have one success.
No success.
Alright,
You are covered in moon blocking
moon blocking cream, and it just keeps spraying everywhere. Everyone gets moon blocking cream.
I'm like, and then it's like, alright, it's going out
Alright.
of pressure.
One final attempt to shoot my long dart straight through his head.
Oh shit.
Alright, I think that's a sufficiently cocky thing to do.
Okay.
I'm also.
So,
One success. God damn it!
no, it gets stuck on the door instead.
I can't hit anything with darts anymore.
I do like how whenever they hit, they do damage, though.
Whenever they hit, they just kill. That's what they do.
They are poisons, yes.
So, are you gonna leave at this point?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I got the door. Move my exit.
So Xerxes leaves sneezing all the way.
You walk outside and there's an army of bobbies.
Is there anyone actually outside? If not, I get in a car and I drive back to the agency headquarters.
Alright, so what do you two do?
I'm going to.
Well, you're getting drunk.
Get plastered, yes.
You start coming to.
I can give
Well,
him
that-
some
Yes,
Eastern medicine to
Okay.
kill him.
The proper
Okay.
response to you start coming to should have been, oh, so that's what this is.
let's see. What
Yep.
shall
You're totally fine.
Madame Melville do now?
Wait, what happened?
You got
I
him
will
away.
Yes,
Oh, you're covered in moon blocking cream.
What's this?
Moon blocking cream.
Oh, thank God.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Well,
Bless you.
Bless you again.
I believe
Are you
he
sure
also
you're not
had
the
an
one with the
allergic
allergic
reaction to the moon blocking cream.
Ugh.
Alright, Madame Melville will start recovering the various implements of war which we have used upon the communist vampires.
What happened?
Well,
The most epic night of your life. And you missed it.
your pretty little beau has run off to the agency after holding us at gunpoint, with no help to you, by the way. And now we are stuck here. Ryder has gotten himself mighty intoxicated.
I walk up to you and hand you a fifth of whiskey and say, "You look like you're gonna need this."
No, I'm driving.
And then
remember?
walk back into the cavernous wine
What do you mean
cellar.
we're stuck here? We still have my car.
I didn't say we were stuck here.
You can ride in the purple car with me.
No one is riding in the purple car.
Or you can join my car.
God damn it.
Road trip. Road trip.
Or you can always take
The
the
purple car.
company car.
We just saved the
Oh,
world.
no,
from-
wait, which car did you take then?
Company car.
Okay. So,
You've got the purple
so as you guys
car.
are driving,
So the two cars that are left are the purple car and the pink Cadillac.
yes, it's like
Are there any other cars in the parking lot?
there's the vampire's car.
I'm going to attempt to pick the lock with a dart.
Roll with 2.
Ah, damn.
Yes, you pick the lock.
No one
Alright.
wants to ride in the purple car.
Vampire car for the Southern man.
Okay.
Wait, he's taking a
It's a first.
vampire car.
Report all vampires neutralized. One of them was working for the agency. I'm afraid we got some more bad news. Those men you sent me out with,
Yes.
they're agency spies.
I think you're.
Agents. Who do you work for?
I mean, I've worked with Kinko's in the past. For a while, I was employed as a stockbroker, actually.
Agent, please return to the agency.
Roger that.
Agent. Citation.
I check it.
Endangering agency operatives.
Citation.
Yeah, that's fair. I let it fly off into the wind.
Was actually a turtle in disguise.
Citation. Theft of agency property.
Oh yeah, good point.
Citation. Racist behavior.
I
What?
like how this is turning
Yeah,
into
that's fair.
paranoia.
Yes.
Citation.
By the way,
sorry.
these,
Oh god.
these print out on a little roll sheet
Yeah.
printer paper that's
What's
installed
the
in the
citation
car.
for? Failing to check oneself before one wrecks oneself.
No, sorry. I'm just gonna record that there wasn't a third, that wasn't a fourth one because
Gross
Do it.
incompetence. Gross incompetence.
Don't do
Let me hear it first, and I'll censor it if necessary.
I know that's why I'm
So the joke is that people in the 60s are racist.
yes.
Okay, the citation was driving while black.
Yeah.
That's pretty 60s, yeah.
I don't know how England was in the 60s.
Yeah, I have no
but
clue.
in the United States,
I've just been like,
That
that
was,
would have
oh
been
God.
unfortunately topical humor.
anyway,
let's say the
Which
last
I-
citation might have been treason against the agency.
but no, there is no fourth citation.
Okay. So,
Somebody's
who's driving
getting a
back
citation
in the
for gross
purple car?
incompetence, and it ain't gonna be me.
You're driving him in the purple car.
Yeah, I'm dragging our leader back with me in the purple car.
I'm driving in the vampire car.
Alright, so are any of you calling back into the agency on the car phones?
No.
Yes, we're calling on the car phones.
I will. I'm calling the agency on the car phone as the phone is covered in cocaine from my frustration.
Okay.
Agency, pick up.
Alright.
Yes.
Agent, report.
Yeah, this here is Agent Rugal. I'm here calling because we have a rogue agent.
Alright, are you calling too?
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright. Gynabot ma'am is taking both calls at once. So you don't hear each other, but you hear everything she says.
Got it.
Hello, ma'am. This
Agent,
is
report.
You hear from the
There
back.
is a
Agent
rogue
Rugal.
agent.
of Mr. Ryder's team. We're calling you to
Your-
say that the
your
vampires
American
have been
boy?
taken care of.
That mulatto boy.
And
He ain't right.
It's like a rusty saw to the ear, that word. It's just an ugly word.
That's, no.
That's such an ugly word.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Continue.
Agent.
It's
Status of Agent Ryder.
oh yes.
Agent Ryder is
Agent
currently
Ryder is,
intoxicated.
intoxicated in the back of the purple car.
You have no proof.
Oh yes, I do. You're sitting right
I'll
there.
tell you when
No,
I've
Loa,
had enough.
no, Loa. The vampire was posing as an agency agent. Don't fucking pick that detail. Did not make sense.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
that one. I actually thought about that one.
That
Actually,
is justification.
that one actually makes sense because
Yeah.
he was an agent. of the agency.
Yes, actually,
I thought about that one. There's a reason why I'm letting him call.
Yes.
Have to be like, no, you can't call you out. Yeah. Anyway.
Yes. The nest of vampires has been taken care of.
Excellent, agent.
And there has been a communist spy who infiltrated our group. He started talking about being a spy for Russia, and then started firing on us and stole all our weapons and left. Well, not all our weapons.
This is a lie. I still have my weapons.
You're right. Mr.
Okay.
Ryder still has his weapons and is quite inebriated.
I'm not
see.
inebriated. I am
Agent
drunk.
Ryder will be cited.
D-R...
Will be cited.
R-N-K drunk.
How many? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and offer you a good karma for Coke Addict for you to be so focused on the Coke that not realize there's a car coming up fast behind you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, good karma if you're just like, no, you're still on the phone with.
Okay.
God damn it, I'm on the phone!
Okay.
But yes.
Reckless driver,
Agent,
you almost made me spill my bowl of cereal.
What was his name?
As he's driving down
Oh
the
yes,
highway.
Agent Rasputin. I knew there was something suspicious about someone with the name Rasputin.
Agent, there is no Agent Rasputin. And as you hear this,
I
you get
knew
rammed
it.
from behind off a cliff.
What?
At least he died with cocaine up his
So-
nose.
Comment has you know. So, Agent Victoria.
Stop laughing.
Agent Victoria, seeing that he got into the vampire's car, then followed it, and using Daredevil stunt, decided to drive them both off a cliff,
What?
Jumping at the last second.
jumping out at the last second. So, go ahead and roll to see if you succeed at getting out.
Is there
Still
any
there,
chance
Daredevil
of me
stunt?
getting out, or am I dead?
Go ahead and roll.
Go ahead and roll to get out. You missed the chance to
Two.
avoid getting hit because you were all coked up. No, you don't get out. But hold on, there is actually a table for this sort of thing.
Really?
Yes.
I thought
There's
so.
always a table for this sort of thing.
Hmm.
This one is a heavy
This is
oak.
the sort of
car
thing that could use a
This, I
table.
think this corresponds
It's
to
a
falling
heavy-
from a small building. Roll to prevent damage.
Happens too.
Just 2 unless you got something relevant.
Not falling out of windows.
Alright. Fortunately for you, the car rolled poorly to hit the ground. You merely take 1 scratch. And then, again, because the car explodes.
Oh my god.
2.
You succeed at taking no scratches when the
So
car
explodes.
explodes.
You step out.
The car
and
like
it's like
hits
we
a
should
rock
have
and you're
got
like,
a
oh,
vampire,
it's split your
please.
nose, and then
Yeah.
it blows up and you're like, ooh,
No, the other car.
ooh, oh.
The other car comes out. Boom.
I step out of the wreckage, fall down on my knees, and go, "Thank you, oh God of the orangutans, for saving my life today."
Have we all gone rogue? Just hands up if you haven't gone rogue.
I have it.
Technically, I'm
I'm
off
gonna
duty.
call in on
I
my
have
cell
technically
phone.
not gone rogue. I've just been driven off a cliff.
I'm just gonna call
He
in.
hasn't gone rogue. He has gone rogue-like.
I'm just gonna call in on my
the,
cell
the
phone.
purple car
the
is
agency
still in line.
that Agent
Just had a tragic car accident.
just had a tragic car
on
accident
account
because
of being
of
coked up.
on account of being cooked up, and I hope he learns his lesson.
Do you wait for a reply?
Yes, I do.
Alright. So you hear this too because you're still on the phone. Like,
Yes.
Agent Rugon will be issued a citation for driving while on cocaine. Thank you for your report. You are a wonderful snitch, Agent Victoria. You are my favorite snitch, Agent
Have
Victoria.
I made it back to agency headquarters yet?
No.
No, because it was all the way in Scotland. You gotta go back to London.
I just went down for Scotland for,
You're my favorite supervisor as well.
Agent,
Yes.
I do not. Wait, you were the one who gave it the flower, right?
No, I gave her
Oh,
the
sorry.
flower.
Agent, I do not understand why the flower is beautiful. In the vase, it is merely breaking apart in the water.
You may have it upside down.
How sad. It must be a metaphor of the end of life and the beginning
Agents,
of new life.
I do not understand metaphor.
Well, then how do you
I tell her I'll
speak
get her a
now?
new one.
Agent
I don't
explain.
understand.
Just get to agent to
Thank you.
explain.
It's like a
something
pinafore
about-
about pinafore, so it's a metaphor.
We already went there, actually.
Oh really?
We didn't do this. It's more of agent. I don't understand love.
Agent, I don't understand this thing you call dirty fucking.
Yeah. Agent, please
we better be
return
getting
to
into-
London as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I guess she does that.
Yes, of course. We're on our way. This could
I'll
just
buy
be
a
done.
car.
Robot
Next
boss,
place.
L2 love, L2 love.
I guess I'll just buy a car at the next place and drive back.
Unless you get
Take
to ride in the purple
take another
car.
point
I'm
of
gonna
bad
use
karma.
contacts to have my friend who owns a plane pick me up.
Okay,
That's-
take a point of bad karma.
Okay.
Okay.
How much bad fucking karma can one party have?
Actually,
I
I'm
have
at
a lot.
0.
I have a lot of bad
I just
karma.
threw everyone a bunch of good karma for giving into their flaws on the way back.
Not me. I got one. Exactly
Alright.
one.
So
yes.
you end up all actually making it back.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
When
to
you
be
arrive.
suspicious of third.
Agent, please report for debriefing.
Excellent.
We're all going to be executed on Monday.
No. Alright, so you're all told to report for debriefing when you arrive.
Debriefing.
Okay.
Sorry,
so,
I got into
when they get to the
paranoia.
debriefing room, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be there.
Actually, that's appropriate for my
Alright.
character.
Alright, you guys will all get escorted into the debriefing room. Arrival is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, when you guys enter, I'm like, hello everyone, pleased to meet you. My name is.
It's the
Xerxes
communist
Rescue in Washington.
spy.
I punch you in your mouth. Right in your mouth.
I say it's good to see you again.
I pull out the electric tasing gadget.
It never leave
Take
me
another
hanging like
point of
that.
bad
I
karma?
did. I just did.
Okay.
I'm now going to use the electric tasing gadget.
Wait, did you just go down to -5 bad karma?
No, -4. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Was it 4? I gave her
If anybody's
one.
trying, line up to attack me, but I'm rolling to die.
I'm not actually
By
attacking
the way,
him. I'm
what's
just
the
saying.
flaw of the electric tasing device?
I got one success.
It
with
makes a
this.
linked current.
So if I'm touching him or the wires, I get electrocuted.
No.
As in holding the gun will electrocute you. You tase him, but you tase yourself.
Mutual stuns.
Yeah,
Good idea.
it's a mutual stun.
Okay, I haven't used this before. They assure me it works properly.
Oh yes, they assured you that it all worked properly, but they never have yet.
They're sure they got all the bugs worked out this time.
Yeah.
You Russian spy!
Alright,
of
go
the
and roll dodge.
Soviet-
This seems like a good time to bring in my gadget.
Okay, what's your gun shoot?
Insulated suit.
Come on. Seriously?
God damn it.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Remember,
You.
okay, but no, go ahead and roll see if you hit him.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Alright, you hit the insulated suit because the insulated, the current can't actually pass through, so nobody gets stunned.
You're just like, ah!
Oh, it only works if it
It
connects.
connects. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
that, but what? Hand over the taser. Hand it over. Hand over the taser. That's actually no successes.
This require. You know what this calls for, chat?
What?
A stabbing.
No, Gynaebot ma'am enters like,
Well, right as I'm
Agents.
about to stab him.
agents,
It's the other
Sit
communist
down.
spy.
She tried to attack me.
agents, relax.
I remember that.
Agents,
What
please
thing
have a
was that I was
seat.
supposed to remember?
Else I will cite you for attacking fellow agents.
You should cite this jive
The
officer for
priest.
attacking me.
The peace of the agency. Insubordination towards a superior officer.
I'm trying to remember what I was
And that
supposed
goes for
to
you too, agent.
remember.
I am your superior officer.
Oh, right. Right.
Alright.
The Gynaebot brought in
Yeah.
the evil Russian spy.
Alright. I'm going to.
Well, you're up next.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So you walk in when this is happening.
Yeah, we're being
I walk in with a flower put in the vase properly, and I give it to her.
Agent, I do not understand. Why does it go this way?
Because then the stem's in the water.
So it draws
So it will
nutrients from
grow.
water.
But why keep the flower?
Well, you see, flowers release pheromones.
We
Which can be
totally
used to corrupt the
derailed
minds
the
of the weak-minded.
citation by distracting the robot.
It has sentimental value, showing I appreciate you.
It's
What
a
is
metaphor
sentimental
for
value?
life and death, of course. But that doesn't stop the fact that he's a communist
It shows that I like
spy. And you brought
you. Can I
him
seduce
in.
the Gynaebot?
Yes.
my like for her?
You know what? Well, if
One
this
success.
distracts the Gynobot,
Oh.
The Gynobot is not suited.
no distraction.
What?
Okay.
Why? The feeling like is inappropriate for a superior officer.
Can we get to the debriefing part of this debriefing?
Alright.
You show up at this point.
So,
the
we all
Gynobot man
We all
is
just turn
holding
around
his
and
base with a
moon
single
to the
flower in it.
screen.
alright, so
Oh, that's
at
right.
this point,
Sorry, keep going.
I'm going to take advantage of my Eastern medicine loosely. And
Opium?
yes, I'm going to blow an opium vapor into the room, clouding the entire room.
So crazy.
This is hitting everyone who is not a robot in the room.
Yeah. So go and roll.
All right.
You have to beat 2 successes.
Beat match.
Match.
Okay.
I
got
did not
successes.
match.
I'm unconscious.
All
You
right.
got 2?
I have one.
All right.
success.
So you you have a resistance.
It's just you. Or the
So
other
I've
3 of you are
taken
affected
one.
by opium.
I've affected by 1 success of
Yeah.
opium.
Yes.
Versus
So,
2 successes
yes.
of opium. So.
Of course, you only need 1 success.
PU.
Well, that was a
Amount of
contested
successes
roll.
only matter
For
But
dealing.
that was a
for
contested-
dealing scratches.
Yeah, all right.
Thought you just scratches.
In contested roll, it just means whoever gets the higher total succeeds.
You're putting an
Okay.
aspect on the scene, not dealing stress.
All right.
There are no aspects in this game,
Because this is not Fate we're playing.
and
this
there is no
Pages.
such thing as stress in this game. It's scratches.
Which is
It
like
is
stress.
very
because
different.
it's very much like Fate.
You're establishing something about the scene and the characters in it instead of dealing scratches.
All right.
Okay.
And finally, I'm
By
going
the
to
way,
enter.
the best thing you want to do is make the paranoid affected by opium. It's a great idea.
Lastly, but far from least, I'm going to enter the room and toss the long dart that I retrieved into Washington's head.
Racist.
You stole our weapons at gunpoint.
Not racist.
Hey, remember, Gynobot Ma'am is probably the most racist one here.
Actually, I don't think Adam's at fault at all. Ever.
I'm actually a little hazy on what I did to that character.
You stole.
But it was probably something.
You stole all the weapons. Oh, right. You took his.
No. Lawn dart misses.
Adam, I remember it now. You took his cocaine and threw it out the window onto
Yeah.
the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you took away the cocaine. Alright, lawn dart misses your head. Come on, I was like, stop.
In
Do not
the
attack another
name of love.
She
By the
doesn't
way-
understand
That's that
love.
character.
Yeah, I'm like, do not harm another agent.
When was that song recorded? Okay.
Agent.
Ma'am, I don't think you quite understand the.
I understand the situation perfectly, agent. Please, have a seat.
Very well.
Agent Madam will now examine first the Russian and then the Gynobot
1965
for signs
January.
of communism.
So actually, within the span, it's like, agents, please, take a seat. Agents, please sit.
I'm knocked out. I'm lying down.
Agent, Ryder.
She will sit down, but she's still
Agent,
examining.
Ryder. Go ahead.
Somebody slap.
Agent, Ryder.
Yep.
This mission, though successful, is a disgrace to this agency.
Yeah.
I bet we
have
hear
a-
that a lot.
I have a huge bunch of lackwits, incompetence, and traitorous scumbags working for me. I would agree with you there.
I, by the way, got 2 successes on studying him for signs of communism from my
By the
character.
way, I wasn't sleeping. I was role playing the opium.
That's right.
Agent, I also have a report that you were drunk on duty.
This is a
Technically,
paranoid game.
only after we killed the vampire, so I was off duty by that time. All vampire threats had been neutralized before I got wasted.
That's a good point.
Actually, you claimed there was one more.
Agent, Based on your report, there was one more vampire.
Yes, but I was being paranoid and stressed.
I know which one it is. It is that one.
You got me. All this time I've been a vampire.
You have.
No.
I knew it.
No.
She
Agent.
starts to pull out the stake gun, but realizes she
Agent.
still has it.
We test all agents working directly at the agency for vampirism.
Then how do you
young
explain
vampire, I fooled you.
Lycanthropy,
This whole time I've been a human being.
other states of undeath.
Then how does that
It
other
keeps
vampire
switching.
get
It
his way
keeps
into the
switching.
agency?
By the
That
way,
agent did not work
Adam,
directly at the
I got
agency.
2 successes on examining you for signs of communism.
No, I'm not communist.
Yeah.
I see some anyway. It's the opium.
Agents, you are all a disgrace. Agent Xerxes, you will be sent back to your FBI and Unit X.
Right. Yeah, okay, right. You're in. So that makes sense. Where's that again?
Agent Victoria, your feelings of like for a superior officer are inappropriate.
I
It
almost
seems
wish
that
I
you
had
are
fast talk.
Obviously, the
Groovy.
robot must demote herself so that they can have a fine relationship with one another.
It's like, I believe that you are being groovy, which is inappropriate behavior for an agent. Please report for anti-groovy seminars.
There's regular seminars actually, but
May I ask if there's actually anything wrong with liking your the superior officer as a person?
The feelings of like are inappropriate. And accompanied by chocolates, flowers, agent. You gave me flowers. These are inappropriate.
And
feelings
soft
for a superior
Latin
officer.
music.
Soft Latin music.
So, guys, I'm sure all of you are gonna say. Wait, actually, don't
Deployed
wait.
smooth jazz. That's considered a weapon of mass destruction.
Agent, madam. Your paranoia will serve us well in the cryptography department. Please report there immediately.
Never, ever.
Cryptography?
This department. Okay.
My character, by the way, her poor skill is in cryptography, so they're sending a paranoid into cryptography, and she's horrible at
Agent
it.
Gust. In response to this travesty, you are being demoted.
Does this mean less responsibility?
Yes.
Finally paid off.
Really did solve all your problems.
Agent Carlo. Your dedication to your duty is admirable. You must simply work on that cocaine habit.
Whatever you say, honey buns.
We will provide cocaine at regular intervals.
Wait,
Only
you can
at
get away
Buster.
with honey buns?
The term of endearment is acceptable, however, when it's hitting on
When it's flowers.
flowers,
Agent.
chocolate and flowers and flowers.
And soft Latin
I
music.
love Gynobot. Gynobot's the best.
We will provide
If we have any
small-
fan arters on the chat right now, Gynobot needs to be made.
Yes.
We will supply small amounts of cocaine at regular intervals, but you must abstain otherwise. This will continue until your cocaine use is at manageable levels.
Very well.
Is he wearing a white uniform?
It's a cream color.
Close enough. He must be assigned cocaine for control.
Also, while we do not judge the religious beliefs of our agents, your religious beliefs do not fall within acceptable parameters.
So
Well-
they're judging your religious beliefs.
It is the 60s.
Well, Miss High on Your Horse, Not Human Gynobot,
I am
you
to be
can
addressed
take.
as ma'am.
Well, ma'am, you can take
Maybe
your wrought
slightly,
iron.
slightly less loud.
You can take your wrought iron, unsweet metal buns, and you can walk right out of my life.
Agent, that is inappropriate. My buns are a titanium alloy.
And you're fired.
If they can't fire me, I quit.
Agent, those are inappropriate remarks for a superior officer. You are being demoted to beat cop.
You can't demote me to beat cop.
I
just
quit
go
to be
back.
cop.
I'll just go back to my people, back where people respect me, people look up to me. I ain't never gonna step foot in this place again. To hell with all y'all. To hell with the agency.
Agent,
Good day.
He quits.
I'm
As
not
he
sure.
leaves.
Of course, on your way out, you're
Unfortunately-
tased by agency goons.
Who are
Who also
also
getting
shocked.
We're also shocked in the process.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sent through a liberal mind wiping regimen.
So,
Before you were released on the streets with like a year missing, so you just wake up believing you've just been on the most epic cocaine bender of your life.
right, so, yeah, that was the agency.
So I know the answer to this question is gonna be yes for you guys because of the nature of this marathon, but you ever create a really stupid character and then get really attached to it?
Yes, actually, that
Yes.
that was an example
Yes.
of
You're
it.
really attached to it.
Let me give you an example. Gustav.
Yes.
Carson Files was a stupid character that went way farther than he should have.
Definitely, I think every
I
character
got
in
it
this
right,
game.
but I don't think this marathon has seen the end of Agent Xerxes Rasputin Washington.
You know what? I hope not.
That'd be
Oh,
interesting.
so we have to have the traditional offer of employment.
I don't think
Several-
anyone was...
No, it's not
No.
that.
No,
Oh,
no,
did
no.
anybody else get hired for the band?
Oh,
Astrid.
Astrid's
Astrid.
Kobold from Kobold Death Arena.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because at one point, in one of the rounds was Evergreen Battle.
So a bunch of orcs come out and have the other side, and we come out, and at this point, my kobold was party leader-ish, so assigning instruments, and I only know how to do metal, and then Astrid just pretty much rapped out, just dropped it completely.
like
At
out of
least 10
character,
minutes.
she completely
Just boom.
she
On and
rapped her
on
way
and
out of
on
it.
and on and on and on.
At which point, my response was the orcs, grab the microphone and go, we're the orcs and we may be late, but we're not here to debate, and they just throw the microphone and quit.
It was an amazing rap battle.
It was
Seriously, it was like
Astrid's
at
pretty
least
good at it.
Yeah.
3 in the morning, probably more like 5 or something.
Nobody was expecting it to happen.
I think this was after. Oh yes, it was.
Alright.
It was right after the.
This was
What
the game
is
immediately
Yeah.
after the superhero game,
Yeah.
the Dream.
Yeah,
Oh.
so yeah.
The Dream King.
Go down,
So for chat, if you want the description, Gynobot Ma'am is her name. She
Gynobot.
has a severe bun and is wearing a pantsuit and does not understand human emotions except that they're inappropriate.
She wasn't supposed to be a Gynobot, but
She
players
wasn't.
kept insisting she was. And
Yes.
So finally Nick decided to run with it. Because
Yes.
what the fuck else can you do in this kind of marathon? The sad fact is, as a GM, you're outnumbered. And it behooves you to remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
This last
And
has
she's
turned
made
out better
of a
this way.
titanium alloy. So presumably.
Also, wow. Like I was like, okay, we look at the Edinburgh, and then it's gonna be a twist, albeit not a surprising one, that your contact is actually the lead vampire. Just like you accuse him of it, then you actually find he's a vampire.
No,
it's like
just
I was
the
cheating and I
parent-
looked at the materials, but of course there was no material.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the raw paranoia of this group guaranteed that would have happened, but that was amazing.
Yeah. It's
So Jen, what happened was we're supposed to go to Edinburgh to check out our vampires, and we're saying the first place we check in is their lodging, and he just starts describing that there's like a man standing there. He's like clearly a butler, and like Erder who's kind of crazy, just grabs him and starts interrogating him. And the guy has to like use vampire powers to get out of it because it turns out he was the head vampire. That was unexpected.
Yeah, and then Agent Madam,
Oh.
who is paranoid anyway, started being like, I knew it was a communist vampire spy, and everything
Alright.
sort of spiraled from there.
And then everyone just lost their shit, guys.
Yeah, that just went. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like this game's going nowhere good. Or going amazingly well, depending on your perspective.
Yes.
And we are like way out of focus.
Oh,
we
people
have to-
just walked in
no,
front of the
between and then pull
camera.
out.
It happened last night too when I did the butt dance for
There.
people.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Man, I miss all the butt dancing.
You did some of your butt dancing.
No, stop. I hate you. So
Yeah.
what are we running next?
Good question.
I don't know. I can run the other game I had, but first I need to update the schedule.
I'm also good for running maid if people want to take a break.
Made would be
Well, we've already done maid.
Well, I don't know. So
I
long
think
as
it's a
there
little
isn't a
soon to be doing
serpent
maid.
I'll do
creature trying
special
to
maid.
hate me, who hates me the entire time.
Okay, wait, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's sitting to your right. Do you really want to run maid?
Are we all gonna ignore the fact that I just looked left when you said that?
Yes, kind of.
I'd appreciate it, but
I think it's too
Aren't
late
you the
'cause
one
played
here
it
that had
out.
like some sleep last night?
not actually as much as I'd like. But honestly, you learn within this marathon that sleep isn't always useful. In fact, sleep is sometimes short-term detrimental.
Guys.
What's up?
I'm thinking of restarting the
Yes.
Okay,
Probably start the stream.
Okay, do that.
I'm gonna pick one first.
1,
Look at this.
2,
I had
3,
a